Dun, 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 dun. I know what you're thinking. Is Star Wars Land ever gonna stop growing? The answer is yes. Next year, when it officially opens. And they're certainly not wasting any time completing the new parking structure, coming along very briskly. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Today's entire video will consist of the construction updates here in Anaheim, California at the Disneyland Resort, starting from where I'm currently standing, making my way over to downtown Disney, meandering around, dipping into DCA, and finally ending at Disneyland proper. I started this series a while back on a monthly basis just to keep you up to date some of the changes here on site, and in the future we can look back on these particular episodes, just see how things have moved along, progress if you will. Let's get over there, join me, shall you? Date stamp this one, September 2018 edition. As always, walking towards the Sorcerer's Hat, hanging a left in order to begin. Up on the second level where Build-A-Bear used to be, the wall has been removed and there's some goings-on up there. Quickly made my way over to California Adventure. I had to check this out. One of the entry points into Bugs Land has been completely closed off. There is no longer any entry point into that area and can no longer be used as a shortcut to get over to other sections of the park. Leaving Guardians of the Galaxy, Hollywood Boulevard is your only exit strategy. Unlike a few weeks ago, the covering has grown. It now covers all of the Animation Academy building. Making my way around to get a better view at some of these Bugs Land closures. Walls, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of walls. I guess this just kind of makes it completely official. Bugs Land is no more. One could say it's been erased from existence. Trying to gain access from the Cars Land side, they do still have the billboards up and a clever Route 66 shield on that particular wall. Whoa, could it be? I see some changes on Pixar Pier. Even though the walls are still up, the scrim has been removed from the top of Jesse's Critter Carousel. There seem to be some very reliable rumors that an attraction is soon to be going here. But the real question is, when is World of Color coming back? When? Not only does the Big Bear have a paddle, he now owns a jack-o'-lantern. Stepping over now into Walt's original Magic Kingdom. At the entryway to Frontierland, it's all been blocked off. The river that runs from the hub in front of the castle over to the Jungle Cruise, making it very difficult now to get the perfect shot over here on the side. I used to always stand here and just kind of peek up from this angle, but now it's definitely obstructed. What lies behind the mysterious green disguise? Kind of blends in with the shrubbery a bit. Goes all the way along towards my favorite coffee stand and parallel to the Royal Theater through this little secret passageway to Frontierland, making the walkway just a tad bit narrower than it even was beforehand. So now not only is there a little blockage in the area next to the Tiki Room where you get the Dole Whips, but also on this side as well. And with that, we'll head over into Adventureland. It could be one of two reasons. In order to not get a peek from the upper level, they have placed that little barricade, or maybe they're doing something right up there above the Jungle Cruise. If you're wondering why there is so much open room here in New Orleans Square now, basically what I'm talking about is this general vicinity. It's because where these trash cans now sit, and this, basically this chimney looking concrete formation made of brick used to stretch all the way through the circumference of where the camera is pointing, but they have opened this area up considerably, making traffic through here much more tolerable. In front of the Haunted Mansion, there used to be a ledge that protruded out of this wall. In fact, you can see a little bit of the discoloration where it was. Used to be able to sit right there, but they have recently also removed that. Do not be discouraged. They have placed benches. You can still sit here. However, they have opened this up considerably. So you used to come out to about here. So keeping up with the theming of just making the thoroughfare a little bit a little bit more flowing easily. That sentence was in no way, shape, or form grammatically correct, but it's pretty much par for the course. Lots going on over here towards the Matterhorn entrance. Just can't seem to get away from it. There's even barricades next to this food stand. Last month it was pushed about 10-15 yards towards the mountain, but now it's closer to where I'm standing, which means you can't even get anywhere near where the queue line is. Seems to be a major undertaking happening behind there. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Nevertheless, even when it's closed, I still love these icy peaks. And if you're missing the water falling off the sides, you just look over here. Just off to the side. There's plenty of water. Oh, the money shot. This was not planned. That's a beautiful thing. Nailed it. Keeping up with the theme of opening areas up to making traffic more accessible, it's definitely flowing a lot better through here now. They have removed a whole section that once sat right against this pole. Overlooking Tomorrowland on the second level of Space Mountain queue line, they've opened up a special section a few weeks ago right over there. This is my first time in this room. It's nice. There is AC, and you can kind of look down to that empty little section down there, and you can see it stretches through this room back outdoors. This is pretty neat. It really goes with the theming and definitely creates a very cool ambiance. Behind those windows are some solar systems, and the artwork across the top of the ceiling is pretty nice too. This guy's blasting off at full force. The music is pretty spooky. One day they should just shock the heck out of everyone and land a helicopter right there. While I'm up here, I should probably show the old People Mover track that stretches all along through Tomorrowland. They still haven't done anything with this little spot. It's pretty good real estate, very near the fountain at Downtown Disney. Plus, whatever it becomes can look straight up at the monorail. That's a gushing geyser of goodness. And it's done. The Grand Californian may or may not be getting a new fresh coat of paint. I'm used to normal trash cans, even recyclable ones, but have you ever seen one that's specifically just for pizza boxes? They've started to place food trucks out here next to the movie theater. That's pretty cool. I guess since Earl's Sandwich is closed, it does kind of make sense. Although I have heard a rumor that there just might be a revival. Maybe. And there goes another monorail. I think that might be a woodpecker up in that tree. No, it's a jackhammer. This is pretty cool. These trees are not planted. They are able to be moved around wherever they so choose and designate. You can see the heavy equipment back there over the fence. And these are in boxes, and they can just be transplanted anywhere and everywhere that they decide. That crane is very tall. See it like shifting around up there. Moving supplies, pieces of wood, concrete, to and fro. And another one off in the distance almost looks like some sort of prehistoric creature, like a dinosaur. You see it perching up and then heading down, almost like it's the body and neck. It is going to be very convenient when this is finished. It's going to basically double the parking availability on this side of the property. that's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. By doing so, it helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future adventures I will be going on, endeavors, and future uploads here on this channel. I'll put links down below in the description box if you want to get caught up on previous episodes of the construction of what's been going on here at the Disneyland Resort leading up to this particular vlog. And ring that notification bell. It takes it a step further and really pulls you in, grasps you into the encompassing circle of content here on this channel. So ring that notification bell. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.
He now owns a jack-o'-lantern.